The purpose of this video is to go over how to create subtitles or captions in your language with YouTube videos such as mine. Remember, the purpose of ESL techniques, ESL strategies, is to provide second language learners with techniques, with tools that they can use today, repeatedly, tomorrow, tonight. These are to add to your lifelong learning skills. Because once you know how to do something, that skill, that ability, that technique is with you always. So you can use it always. So if you're looking at a video, let's say you're looking at one of my ESL techniques videos, and you find that you don't quite understand what I'm saying. So what you want to do, and what you might want to do with this video, is create subtitles or captions in your language. Now, yes, this is an ESL video. So what you might want to do is first listen to it in your language, and then review it again in English. And what you might find is that there are a lot of words, especially if you're a Spanish speaker, Italian, German, French speakers, you'll find that there are cognates, or words that are the same in English and your language. And the main difference would be perhaps a letter change here or there, added or subtracted, importante, important. And so you might find that there are other words. Instead of administración, it's administration. So instead of T-I-O-N, it's C-I-O-N in Spanish. So the idea here is to listen to a video, watch a YouTube, we're talking about YouTube also, watch the YouTube video in your language if you're having extra difficulty with English, and then listen to it again in your language. Okay. Nice seeing you. Okay. So let's say again, we want to make subtitles, captions for YouTube video, Edgar's YouTube video. So what we want to do is go down here to the right here at the bottom, and we see CC. It says Subtitles Closed Captions. Click that, and now everything is going to be in your caption or your subtitle area. Let's say it's in English, but you want it in your language. Why? Because maybe you're having difficulty understanding it, and so you say, well, let me first listen to it in my language, especially if it's Spanish, French, Italian, German. Why? Because there are a lot of cognates. There are a lot of words which are basically the same in both languages. There could be pronunciation difference, okay, but you get an ear for that. It could also be because there's a letter difference, such as administración, administration. Instead of a T, put a C for in Spanish. It could be importante, important. The sound is very close, okay? There's a whole nother video on cognates, those words. Look out for it. It's coming up soon. So here we go, and where it says subtitles says English generated, but again, we want to click that because we don't really want it English generated now, right? We want to listen to it in our own language, our native language. Why? We want to get a better understanding. Maybe we want to start hearing some of those cognates and start getting an ear for it, right? So anyway, so let's say we want to listen to it in, we want to read it in Chinese. It seems really impossible if you're not able to attend an English class. Okay, so go back here. We go to subtitles again. Here it says Chinese. Now I want to change it to Spanish. So I'll go down here. Still going. PQRS, SP. There we go. All right. And now we have our subtitles or pay for Spanish English program.